three areas, Judy, that I'm thinking about at this point, and that includes staffing, training programs, and maintaining standards. In terms of staffing, again, to quote Jim Sullivan, I would suggest getting rid of the deadwood because they simply drag down your star performers. And Sullivan often uses the phrase hire slow and fire fast. Second would be to train your managers to interview properly and selectively. Third may be to consider some of the new technology that's available in terms of using outside firms to screen candidates. Some companies have noted that their retention is actually increasing by a better selection process. And there probably will be, more talent available because, unfortunately, some restaurant operations will not survive through the economic times, and that will put some good people back on the street. And you want to be the one that finds them and puts them in play in your operation. The second would be second area would be training programs. And the first thought is to conduct a needs analysis on all of your training programs. Determine the purpose for that program, and if it's not meeting the measurable need, scrap it or update it. Second is to provide pinpoint training. Not every employee needs to be in every class. Third is to simply heed the caution of not eliminating people skills training. Learning how to build internal and external customer relationships could be the key to survival in the next few years. The next point would be develop a culture of training. Offer programs that deliver a return on investment. Get buy-in from upper management. Make training fun, timely, and useful. And have the training become a much more respected area within your organization. It's also important to offer a balance between high-tech and high-touch. Could there be some of the programs that you offer in the areas of compliance training that can be delivered electronically to free up time for your trainers and provide more consistent delivery? And the last in the area of training is to streamline content. Consider companies such as Pod Training. It's www.podtraining.us. To get to the heart of the training program and serve it up in a way that connects with your staff. What Pod Training has done that's truly amazing is they take content that companies have for training that often is a very lengthy set of videos, and they break it down to small, measurable bits. Think of like playlists, and so you can train exactly the information that you want to the employee that needs it at the right time. It literally delivered through training that today's staff members could really connect with, and that is through iPod devices. And lastly is maintaining standards. Now is not the time to be penny wise and pound foolish. It's important to continue to give customers great value with every meal, and to do that you need to maintain staffing level. Nothing drives customers away faster than slow service. And finally, to engage your staff. Ask for their suggestions on how to improve the efficiency of your operations. They truly know, and they're willing to contribute if you simply ask for their help. Be upfront with them, be fair with them, and let them share in the rewards. They may have the exact idea that you need to build the sales or control costs within your operation. So unfortunately, some restaurants won't make it in the next year or two. But being prepared, delivering great service in your training programs and your everyday execution, and in the way that you treat your staff will ultimately be the mark of restaurants that truly, as Joel Weldon says, thrive and rather than just survive.
Excellent, John. Thank you so much for these pointers. This has been an informative and inspirational conversation, and I look forward to speaking with you again soon. And thank you, listeners, for tuning in. To listen to this call again or encourage others to do so, you may visit any of the following websites: chart.org, judyasman.com, that's JUDYASMAN.com, or restaurantrevolution.com. On these sites, we will also have additional information you can download and review. If you are a member of the media and would like to schedule an interview with John for more information on the impact of the current economy on hospitality training, please contact Lisa Marovic at 312-405-2634. And again, that number is 312-405-2634.